Hello guys, uh, welcome to your Healing Star. I'm Katerina, and how are you today? Um, Again, I'm here to do a tarot reading, oracle reading, send you some loving energy, unconditional love, healing, uh, to bring you different angle, different perspective on your situation. That's all what I do, and yeah, my work is my passion, honestly. So I really love to dive into energy system and look for all these hidden patterns which are running our lives. And we're wondering what's happening, why we create always what we don't want, and I just love to uncover all of that and bring freedom. And I do it personally with my clients. That's my work, but now I'm doing it with tarot because it's such a fun way to tap into it. So today I decided, it's a little bit last minute, I'm sorry about it, but I decided to make a tarot reading about the new moon in Aries, which is happening on 12th and 13th of April, Sunday and Monday. And I'm Aries, so it's quite my time, and I can recognize this energy very well. So I would tell you a little bit about this new moon, and then we will go into reading. So the new moon in Aries is actually, Aries is the first sign of zodiac, and it's very pushy. Aries are going with their head against the wall, and they will get through. Such a stubbornness, but in positive way. Okay, you can always take stuff positively, negatively when they're out of balance or in balance. So the positive perspective is, whatever you haven't finished, whatever you have been procrastinating, this is the great time to push forward, to move with it, to finish it. And that's this new moon in Aries all about. You're going to have a lot of energy and try new stuff, do new projects, finish old ones. Really use this energy, this vital force, and do. Aries are all about doing. So you can come off the place of being and then do stuff, take actions, follow your dreams, take risks. So this is all this boldness and being courageous to follow yourself, your higher self, and your dreams. We didn't come to play it safe to this earth, because one day we are going to die, and usually people regret more what they haven't done than what they've done. So yeah, that's my perspective. You can take what resonates and leave the rest. Watch out for the overthinking and all the limiting beliefs. Sometimes they hold us back from what we want and what we want to create or achieve. So as well, limiting beliefs around what would people think and say, all these judgments that might be coming up as well this new moon. Releasing a lot of emotions as well, that's part of it. And planting new seeds, doing new stuff, new goals, stuff like that, So really, I'm sorry, moving the camera. So that's all Aries, new moon in Aries. You can do some small ritual. I am going to do today a reading, and I'm going to focus on what you are supposed to release and what kind of seeds you are supposed to plant. So I'm going to go into that, and just reminding, this reading is timeless. It's focused on new moon in Aries, but whenever you reach it, it's alright to hear it, because the information is coming to you no matter. The time is actually it's not linear, it's a relative. So really, whenever you hear this, you're meant to hear it, and you're getting some from it. You're hearing what you need to hear. So whenever you see this, it's all right. But for those of you who are going to watch it today, tomorrow, so you can use it for the ritual on new moon. And the new moon, usually the new moon or full moon takes the energy is still available 3 days or 5 days after the new moon hits. So that's being said, I am going to, don't forget, I'm going to send you Reiki at the end as well, as usual, to support you in your healing journey and support your energy system. So let's start. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask your higher self, what are the messages for this new moon for me? And let your higher self guide you. You can choose more piles as well. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. I'm going to put the timestamps below. I'm going to pull more cards, don't worry, this is just the beginning. But let's start right away with pile number 1. Okay? So I'm not going to reveal this card yet, because I want to focus really. Let's put it here. Hopefully you see it here. Okay. Firstly, I want to know what you're supposed to release. Pile number 1. During this new moon Aries, what they are supposed to release. Pile number 1. Now they're supposed to release. Pile number 1. Okay. 8 of Cups. What else? They're supposed to release. Pile number 1. What they're supposed to release. Okay. Sun. Alright, I will pull one more. This gypsy deck. What they're supposed to release. What they're supposed to release. Pile number 1. Okay. All right. Okay, pile number 1. We got 8 of Cups. Hopefully you see it. I will make a little bit lighting as well, which I didn't know. I'm sorry, apologize. Today is a little bit day for me. Tricky. Okay. And Sun. We got here. Alright, so move the plants. What are you supposed to erase? Pile number 1. And hope. But I am feeling two scenarios. Pile number 1. For some of you, it's a feeling, you have like a false hope in some situation and you don't see it clearly for what it is, and you are supposed to let go, of this situation, and it's a situation which you are grasping a lot and you are very emotionally involved in the situation, and you don't want to let go because you felt like this is your ultimate happiness, this is your joy, this is your fulfillment, this is what you wanted from life, and you're kind of grasping on this idea. Maybe it was relationship, maybe it was situation, something which you're not seeing clearly. That's actually not the case, and you are like Yeah, making fantasies about it, and it's not what it is. Let me tell more about this situation for pile number 1 to let go of. What is it about? Okay. All right, we got exactly. We got Star. We got Justice. So, yeah, it's something which you felt like this is your dream come true, and you still grasp on it because you fully believe it is so. But the cards, justice is coming. The truth is going to be revealed pretty soon. And this situation or relationship, whatever it is, it was karmically there. Or it was meant to be there. Let's not put karmic on it. This situation served its own purpose, and it's going to be released. Don't grasp on it. Don't hold on it. There will be something better. Okay? Just let it flow. If you need to release it, just release it. Okay? You will get into balance, like the scales there. Go on this journey inward. Okay, pile number 1. Go inward and let it go. Healing, regenerate, letting go, and this new moon is good for it. If you feel hopeless, okay, if you feel like maybe some of you, it's like even like this really hard feeling, I don't want to live. So let yourself feel that, please. Go through the emotions. All right. I'm hearing the spirit is going to provide you with something better. Maybe this situation, once you let it go, detach, it's going to shift and change in something which you didn't expect. Or there will be a new situation which is going to replace this old one. But it's not going to happen until you let it go fully. Let it go. Okay? Like, see how she's grasping on that sun? Holding it so firmly, but still not looking at it, because she knows deep inside it's not her ultimate truth. Her spirit knows that. So I think you are in this phase, or you're going to get into it, that you are going to let it go. This is not your ultimate happiness. Okay? It looked like it. It's all about really being naked. Like, there are 2 naked women, naked, being in your truth. So go and go into meditation and really search for this deep truth. Be naked. Even if you are scared what you're going to find or ashamed, that's fine. Just deal with it. Okay? So that's about to be released. Let's see what else we have here. I don't have much space for the cards. So what you're supposed to plant? What kind of seeds? Pile number 1. What are they supposed to plant? Okay. I think I have enough. So we got, sorry about that mess, the Artist and the 2 of Wands. This is not traditional tarot deck. The Artist, it's not usually in the traditional one. So don't worry, I'm going to come to it. I will pull one more from the Gypsy. What are they supposed to plant? What kind of seeds? Intentions. Please, what kind of seeds are they? Okay. Alright, surprise. I like that. So, well, I do feel like you have to go through the releasing first, and it's going to be heavy or difficult for you, but it's about time. And regarding the seeds, you are You are the creator of your universe. That's this card here. And maybe you can visualize what kind of seeds you want to create. Maybe you want to create a new home. Or maybe you have to feel more stable. Having like financial stability, or having feeling stable, being surrounded by people, or living more in nature, whatever it is, maybe journal about it first. I do feel like you don't have it clear as well. These two cards are telling me you don't know what kind of seeds you want to plant. This Two of Wands is like still, brainstorming, feeling, journaling, looking at the options, looking at the world, what kind of possibilities are there. So, and it's alright, you don't have to maybe plant like some very detailed seeds or intentions. Maybe you want to just plan, I want to feel stable. I want to feel grounded. I want to feel supported, And that's right. You don't have to plan really something exactly. Or maybe you take your time, Take your time to really journal about it, to dive deep into yourself. Look what's possible, what's there, down, above, around you. Maybe there's something which is even like you haven't discovered yet what can be possible. And here's a surprise. That's really like just confirming all what I said here, because maybe you just plant the seed being stable, and it will show up in very different way than you expect that. And universe is pointing out, be open, because we are going to deliver that, but in very different way. Don't be grasping again, this kind of grasping, okay? Point number one. On exact result, on exact stuff, how the happiness, joy, ultimate peace, freedom is supposed to look like to you. Don't grasp on that, because the universe is going to deliver it in a very different way, surprising one, very nicely surprising. Okay, so let's take this away again, and this final card, adjustments are required. I think this is really amazing how all this fits together, because as we said, sorry, it seems like some entities are talking through me. Wow, okay, unexpected. So, see, life is full of surprises. Adjustments are required. I feel like you don't see the whole picture. Again, like the moon is only you see it halfway through, the other half is unseen, and I think that's what's happening. Whatever you are holding on, you don't see the full truth and pictures. And let it go, don't grasp, adjust to current situations. Don't change it in your mind, don't fantasize about it. Take it as it is. Really dive deeply in to see the truth. Okay? It might, as I said, once you release the attachment, it might be that the situation will shift and you get the result, but again in different way. Or maybe you release it fully and then something else will come back. But you have to be flexible. The universe is telling you to be flexible. Okay? Not attaching, not grasping, not clinging on anything. That's for you. Let yourself to be surprised by new stuff, new ideas, new perspectives. Okay? And last card, angel support advice for this new moon, for pile number 1. Okay. All right. So I'll read you. I'll just show you. It's a business or being entrepreneur. Be your own boss is what your intention is about. When you work for yourself, you have better opportunities to follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are working as a team together. We angels are working as a team together, and we are going to be by your side to show, to ensure your success at all levels. So maybe for some of you, it's coming as a confirmation that this whole situation was about job or your business, you know. And yeah, so this can be about that for some of you. That was really revealed here. Maybe some of you have some idea, you know, about business. It's about second chakra, creativity for sure as well, for others of you. So really, I would really love to hear pile number 1 if that resonated for you or not. Please leave me the comments below. But before I finish, let me send your Reiki to support your process during this full moon. Please allow me to be the channel Reiki for pile number 1 for their highest good for this new moon in Aries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I felt pile number 1 quite heavy breathing and a lot of thoughts going through me, so you are so much in head. Actually, I forgot last thing, which I prepared some practice to do during this new moon, which would serve you. Oh, okay. That's funny. Laugh. Get out of your mind into the very light energy and laugh. Okay? So that's it. That's all what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope that you like it. If you did, head to the bottom to like and subscribe. Don't forget about the notification bell for my next videos. I really would love to hear your comments. I love when you interact with me. If they resonate or not, if you feel energy or not. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, let's go with pile number 2. Hello. Let's see what are the messages for a new moon for you. But I'm not going to reveal this. Not yet. Let's go first with what do you need to release during this new moon? What do you need to release? Pile number 1. Pile number 2. What do they need to release, Spirit? Pile number 2. What do they need to release? Please provide me. Okay. What do they need to release? Okay. I think that's it. Okay, no, more. All right. We got a lot to release here. Pile number 2. I'm coming back to you quickly. Last card. What do they need to release? Pile number 2. Oh boy. Okay. All right. We got Star. The second pile, the pile number 1, I got this card too, so it's a lot about wishes this time. And disappointment, I can tell. 4 of Wands. If you resonate with pile number 1 as well, go to check it out. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, we got this child from Gypsy deck. Okay. So, pile number 2. Oh, okay. I feel like a lot of emotions are running through you. I feel a lot of, oh boy, I'm feeling, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, oh my goodness. You might be receiving energy right now. My hands are heated, they're on fire. I feel a lot of heaviness in my chest. Even like it's so heavy. I can take it anymore. My chest, my heart, my lungs. Such a pain on your heart. Pile number 2. Oh boy. Okay. I can't even breathe. All right. So what I'm getting, pile number 2, something which you really wished for, it didn't come to the manifestation, and you are really grieving. You are in deep sadness. I can feel the pain on my chest, in my throat, in my belly, and you don't let yourself to grieve really, or maybe you grieved a lot, but it's still there. So something, you're super disappointed, something didn't manifest. I'm getting different scenarios. Some of you want a child, and some of you, and I'm talking to ladies, got pregnant and they miscarried. Some of you. Others of you want family and it's not happening, you know, and it's the opposite. You can't get pregnant, or you know, if you're a boy, so your partner can't get pregnant. Oh my goodness. Okay. And you know, even like here I see like the house, like not being able to manifest the home where you feel really good, or some of you want to get married and really create this home, and it's still not happening. And there is a lot of sadness and sorrow and disappointment about the life. And the first scenario though is, and all of you are saying we've done so much for it, you know, we worked on it hard, and where are the fruits of my work? And you know, being really bitter and upset, and you are right to feel all of that. Okay. But the last scenario which I'm getting here for others of you is about your inner child. Okay, your inner child is grieving because we have this part of ourselves still in ourselves, and yeah, the inner child like feels disappointed. It feels like sadness, you know, his wishes didn't, or her wishes didn't come through. You know, major disappointment from life. And yeah, maybe parents were not, you know, what the child wanted to be. So yeah, there is like so much. Oh my goodness. And some of you, when I started this pile, I feel cry, so some of you might be crying, and that's fine. Let it happen. This is so healing. Every tear is like a diamond. Let it out. It's so heavy on your chest. I hope that some of you don't have asthma or some heart issue, a lung issue. And you feel tied up and, you know, like stuck, and you know, these are like two positions which are quite inside, and you know, don't letting anyone else in, of course, because there's so much pain and disappointment. So life is hurting you. So yeah, let that happen, let that grief happen, you know. And as well, what I'm getting for others of you, it's like, where is my value? You don't feel valuable. You maybe haven't felt valued as a kid and loved, and you know, no one, maybe there, yeah, you heard like you're not enough. So that's another thing which is coming here strongly. And that's all, you know, this new moon is asking you to release. Knowing, you don't have to know it, you know, just stay in this, all these emotions, but this card is confirming you are valuable and you worked on this a lot. and there is just a little bit more to work on it. Okay, so and however you worked on it, it has been seen by universe and noticed. These are all the grapes, all your efforts to release this. Okay, and you are very close. So maybe the new moon will help you to really finish it. Okay, so that's what you need to release. Let me see what else. Now, right now we are going to look what you can plant, what kind of seeds, intentions you can plant. So let's start with that. Okay, we will shuffle a little bit. Okay, right away. But I do not feel that was accurate. I have to just mix a little bit. Okay. So pile number 2, what kind of seeds they can plant? What kind of seeds they can plant? Pile number 2 for a new moon in Aries. Okay. Oh wow, okay. King of Pentacles. We got Judgment. We got last card I will pull, Gypsy. What kind of seeds you can plant? Okay. Wow. No, actually, you know what? One more. There were too many. What kind of seeds you can plant? Part number 2. Alright, I'm sorry. Just doesn't. Oh boy. Okay. I will read them all then. It's crazy. I do not feel. Pile number 2, I'm getting like you can plant whatever, how many seeds you want, because you are going to come to fruition with all of them. This is your time. The Judgment card is saying this is your time. You know, you are going through big awakening, your spiritual awakening, through all this grief and all this a lot of emotions, and through this, I'm getting headache even here, so it's really intense, but it's planned, you know, and you are, you know, you're going to be newborn, and you're connecting more with your higher self. So whatever you feel called and excited to plan, it's going to come to fruition. Here it is, King of Pentacles showing you are going to get all the rewards, and it's going to happen even in money and work-wise. So you're going to be seen, valued, you know, you're going to get everything what you need and want. Okay, one more time, I will try. What seeds do they need to plant? Yeah, but the cards, the way they jumped for me, it's like you can plant whatever intention you want to plant. This is your time, Spirit is saying. This time is going to manifest for you. Okay? Whatever you want. And here we go, butterfly. For me, that's really, you're going through big change. And you can, you know, really plant whatever. You are going to suck on this sweet nectar, whatever seeds you plant. It's going to happen. And because this is your time to release and open your wings and fly. You're going to be a very different person. And this card, emotions are running high, you got Supermoon. So that's telling me that you're going through very intense releasing. A lot of emotions. Very, like it's like double full moon for you right now. Even though it's new moon, but it feels like it. And just do the shadow work, just do the releasing, okay? Plan number 2, last advice from angels for the new moon in Aries. Anything? What do you want to share, Spirit? Plan number 2. Okay, here we go. Can be better. Play. Play an inner child there, so it's time that you, I feel like this is the proper one. It's time for you to play and stop working. Don't worry. We will take care that your obligations are done. Playfulness, cheerful, and laughter will raise your vibration, and when you come back to work you will be motivated and full of energy. So pile number 2, this is all about, there are a lot of children here, inner child, you know, so really reconnect with that. Once you go through the heavy releasing, you are going to feel different and you're going to be ready to play. One practical thing what to do on this new moon: touch. Okay, so in order to release all of that, Spirit is suggesting you need a lot of touch. So if you can get support by your friend, I know we are in pandemic, so and I think a lot of people are starving from touch and closeness. So if you can, and you have friends, family, and you can ask for the support, it's going to happen through touch for you to release everything. Maybe hugs, cuddles, you know, that's what's going to help you to release all of that, and what's going to help you to get into the playful mood after that. Let me send you Reiki pile number 2. I think you really need it. Everyone needs it, but yeah. Please allow me to be Reiki channel for pile number 2 for the highest good for this new moon in Aries to support them. Thank you. Pile number 2. I felt some nervousness, but that's okay. Whatever you're feeling, just feel it and release it. Okay, integrate. That's all what I have for you. Pile number 2. Please, if you like this video, hit a button to like and subscribe for my next one. Please leave the comments below. I would love to hear if they resonate or not. If you felt Reiki or not, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Let's see your reading. So first of all, we are going to dive. What do you need to release during this new moon in Aries? What do they need to release? Pile number 3. Okay. What do they need to release? What do they need to release? Okay. Let me get the Gypsy Tarot. What do they need to release? Pile number 3. Even the cards are hesitating. What do they need to release? Pile number 3. Alright. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Today the readings are quite synchronistic. So we got Queen of Cups, we got Two of Pentacles, we got Wedding, and we got Child. There will be few scenarios, okay? Pile number 3. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I feel you are like the Queen of Cups. You are very caring, nurturing, very good with your emotions, quite feminine, even though if you are masculine, that's alright. You are more in feminine side right now, energy. You would give all your heart to others, okay? And that's totally fine, but there is a shadow of it, and that's you forget about yourself. You don't take care of yourself properly. So this new moon is asking to release that you matter, that your needs are important, that you come first, basically. So whatever you feel, what maybe you're doing because you feel guilty, or you want to look like a good person, just find the reasons why you're doing. Of course there will be good reason as well. I love others and I take care about them, but look for the shadow. Okay, so that's the first release. And secondly, I feel like there's a lot of not being able to decide, and this up and down, like I can't decide, I need to decide, this kind of battle. So not being this decisive. So that as well is asked to be released during this new moon. Just go with one option, whatever you feel more aligned with. Connect with your emotions and trust that you chose this for a reason, and no matter what you choose, you will always learn, and that's the point. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to struggle. Okay, pile number 3, sorry. As well, maybe some worry about money getting, because the pentacles are money in this, or work, whatever material think. So these kind of worries too much about money as well, it's asked to be released. Okay, the being decisive for some of you is about wedding and child. Maybe you are in an age when you're like, oh, should I have family? Should I have not have family? Is it time for me to get married or not? Or maybe you're deciding between family and career. So we have money here. We have cups and pentacles. So, it's kind of this kind of struggle between emotions and money. So, yeah. These are the stuff to be released. Okay? Look for all the shadows before doing that. For others of you, I'm getting as well, like feeling less as well, not feeling worthy, because this woman is bowing, so for really, I think like 2 of you only, I feel like that needs to be released too, that you see your worth. Okay, so yeah, and when you see the worth as well, you take care of your needs first. Okay, so that's what needs to be released, pile number 3, and let's see what seeds you can plant. What seeds they can integrate, they can plant, what intentions they can plant. What intentions they can plant. What seeds they can plant. Oh wow, my goodness, did you see that? Oh my god, this never ever has happened to me. your power. Okay, here we go. Same card. Came twice. That's interesting. A lot of serendipity is going to show up in your life. You have so much power, pile number 3, because this card jump and blew, blew the candle. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. And it's a wands. So it's your creative power, your energy. You have so much energy. You are such a great manifester, okay? Pile number 3. And you are going to be helped with God, with source of God, to whatever intentions you're going to plant. You're going to be helped with these intentions, and I feel like they're going to serve for others, for your community, friends, family, but I feel even more for some of you, public, for a larger group of people. So think about it, reflect upon it. But here we have money. I feel like this is a lot about money and work. Again, Two of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So whatever intentions, seeds you want to seed around money, like I'm abundant, because this lady, she's very abundant, okay? And you are that, and you are going to get there. So whatever intention you want to plan about around money, job, do it, okay? Because they are going to come to fruition, and you don't need to worry anymore about the money. You will come from 2 till Queen. You're going to make like such a huge jump, okay? Such a huge transformation from worrying about money, having very little, being up and down, having some money, then not having money for bills, to really being really abundant. And for some of you, as I said, if you go with if you decide to have children, or go with family, you are going to get pregnant. Yeah, for sure. This will come to fruition for you. So this is it. Let's see this card. This card is your commitment is being tested. All right, here we go. I feel like this is about money and the work, as we spoke. So maybe you are working on some project, or you're working on your business, or you are working on something in your work to get in different position or finish project, and you are kind of in the middle, and you're like, I want to give up. But this card is telling you, do not do that. You are just tested by universe how much you want to do that, how much you want to proceed, how much you want to get to the goal. Maybe if you want family and child, so that's again tested. Maybe you are going through some difficulties, challenges, but it's not saying that these challenges are there because it's not meant to happen. It's meant to happen, but you're just tested, okay? How much you want it, how much you're willing to follow to overcome the obstacles. So keep it as a reminder, okay? It's yes, but you are tested, okay? So last advice for this new moon in Aries for file number 3. You are so powerful, I can't believe it, with the candle. And advice for file number 3. Last. Okay. A lot of creative energy again. So we have healing with energies here. And again, look at Angel and Baby. Oh my goodness, it's insane. Serendipity again. So really, if you want to be a mother, some of you are going to be, okay? There is no doubt about it. And you are tested, so if you have some health issue, go do some healing. If you want to be healer, this is confirmation that you are going to be a healer. If you are doing some project or work or money, there is some healing about it, needs to happen. So that's the advice. And you're going to do it on this new moon. And this is creative project. So you have such a huge creative energy and power, as I said, and to manifest and create whatever you want. And it's your purpose actually to be creative. Okay? And creative, it means as well to creating your own job, work, being creative in your work. Well, creative means to create a child, whatever. But yeah, there is so much build up for you to create. Okay? Last practical advice for this new moon in Aries. What would be good for pile number 3? Oh, look at that. Vitamins. That's interesting. So you need to put some vitamins in your body. Your body is lacking, okay? Vitamins to recharge. Okay? So let me send you some healing energy, Reiki, unconditional love. Please allow me to be channel Reiki for pile number 3 for their high school for this new moon in Aries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, pile number 3, I felt right side of my body where the liver is or intestine. So maybe there's some stuck energy there or you're constipated. And then I felt a lot of tension in my temples and third eye. So that's something as well to look at. But my energy is going to move through you, so don't worry. Okay, that's all what I have for you. If you like it, please hit the button to like and subscribe. Don't forget about notification bell for my next videos, and please leave the comments. I really would love to hear if they resonate or not, if you feel energy or not. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.